Okay, yeah. So this is one that I think a lot of people will help them just to understand the downside risk, and how there is a kind of a limit on the downside risk. So like essentially this is a floor model, right? And so yeah, I put quite a bit of time and effort into this and combined like three separate floor models to create what I call a confluence floor model. And this model is never broken the whole history of Bitcoin. There's never been a single daily close below this model. I'm just showing the last 5 years, but the full model, like we've never gone below this floor model. So you can see I pointed out there like deep capitulation, bear market floor. That was the 2018 bottom, right where we came down and hit this line, and then we also hit it during the Black Swan event of COVID of March of last year. So we've hit this line three times, basically in the history of Bitcoin, and those have been the three best times to buy Bitcoin. So right now this line is at 26,000 around 800. So just so people understand, like that to me is the floor for Bitcoin right now. And for us to get to this line would take like an extreme capitulation, black swan, everyone freaking out. So there's a lot of people saying like we're going to go to 20,000. I don't personally believe it. Like this model would break. I just yeah,
Yeah.
I don't see it happening. Like so, just so people understand, like that's kind of this is my take anyways. This is how I feel. Like I there's a lot of data behind this model, and it's held the test of time through the whole history. So it's very very unlikely that we go below this model and close. Maybe one day we have a daily close below it, but like to close multiple
It's
days.
not going to permit. It's not going to be like it might not. It's not going to be there for like 7-8 days, 2 weeks or something.
I very highly doubt it. Like I don't even know if we'll close a single day below, but if we do, it's going to be very short lived. So I just think no, there won't be any sustained moves below this model, which is at basically almost 27,000. So that's kind of so people understand like the downside risk. If you're looking to get in the market right now and you're trying to decide, okay, how long do I want to wait? This is kind of like max opportunity. And then for someone in the market that's worried about downside risk, this is your max risk to the downside. Nothing's 100%, but I believe it's really high probability that this holds. And so you just kind of estimate in your head, okay, I got in at this price. Can I hold if the price goes down to 27? Because that's kind of like the floor. And then if someone's not in yet, they can say like, okay, how long do I want to wait? I don't know if we go down here. I really don't know. I'm not fully convinced. There's a ton of support between 30 and 33,000. Even 28 to 30, there's a lot of support. Like we last summer, midsummer or
Right.
middle of last year, we had a lot of wicks between like 29, 30,000, 29 to 32 range. We had a lot of wicks. Like it was bought up pretty quickly. Even the recently when we went down to 33, like it got bought up really fast. So there's a lot of demand in that range, and there's a lot of people waiting for that. So I don't know if we actually go down this low. But there's so many buyers. Like they're just, to me, like there's very low chance we go to 20,000. It would take like World War III or something extreme. Like I'm talking like full out World War III, like nukes being dropped and all over the place, like something very extreme. Just the breakdown of society almost to cause us to go down like to 20,000 or less. Like that's how extreme I think it would have to get. But that's me.
You want to show the next slide?
Yeah, you can show the next one for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
One second.